Alright, well, I'm gonna shuffle half and half.
Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. As long as you shuffle the whole deck together.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Now, I don't know how long it's been since I've played this deck, but I am playing Drana, Liberator of Malakir. My opponent is playing Rhonas the Indomitable.
Yep.
Yeah. I hope you cut me into a dark ritual.
I cut myself into a dark ritual.
I don't need.
I don't like any of this.
That.
Are we doing friendly mull or mull down to 6? What, mull down
Friendly
to 6?
and then afterwards mull down to 6. And
Okay.
scry 1. Alright, that's good enough for me.
I guess I'll do 3. Nice. Just what I needed, Michael.
Oh? Oh!
Alrighty. I'm very happy.
Alright. High roll to go first.
Beat a 4. Haha.
You're gonna need that for your...
Wait, so I get to pick if I want to go first?
Yeah.
Because if I go first, I don't draw. If you
Right.
go first, I draw.
Right.
One-on-one's correct.
Um,
Do you have a first turn
I have,
play?
yeah, I have a, well, I can
Can you
play a land and pass. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
I meant play a land, tap it, do something.
No.
That's a first turn play.
No.
How's that for first turn play?
Oh, that's the land I was looking for.
What is that?
Herbert, Tomb of Yugmoth.
Oh, wait, I'm not on the map.
I'm getting as bad as
Each
Joe.
land is a swamp and additional as an addition to its own type.
Yeah, and it is a land, so it's a swamp, and it turns everything.
I
else
will
into a
pass.
swamp.
I will draw. Play a forest.
Nice.
Tap 2. Play Meyer
You got
Boa.
Got it? No.
2-1.
Not
What
yet.
is Swamp Walk?
It can't be blocked if I control a swamp.
Which he technically does. He always will, because he has our board.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's good. So this guy can't be
Yes.
blocked.
As long as
You control.
a swamp.
Is that a swamp?
Yes.
Or? Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So he can't be blocked.
That
right
one land makes every other land he has swamps. So
now. Oh, okay.
technically, that will always be unblockable.
And then I'll pass, Mike.
Before you
unless
before you
manage to
pass
blow
your
up
turn, I'm going to play Funeral Charm. I have 3 choices, and the choice I'm going to choose is to give that +2, -1 until end of turn.
So it dies.
Yes.
There you go.
Now it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Swamp. I will tap 2. To play Reckless Dead. It's a 1/1 that regenerates. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Play a forest. I'm gonna tap 2. Play Rot Shambler. So fungus. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Rot Shambler. And then I'm gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My land return is a swamp. I will tap 3. Black now.
So well trained. Can't be on that side.
I'm gonna tap 2 black mana instead. I'm gonna play Headstone, which is an instant remove target card in any graveyard from the game.
So it gets exiled?
Yeah, I'm gonna exile that. I get to draw a card at the beginning of my next turn's upkeep. So I'm gonna place that there so I remember.
Exiled.
I'm going to swing the Restless Dead.
What do we have? 40 health?
40.
So what is that, 1?
Yes.
So I have 39?
If you don't want to block it.
No, I don't. What is it, a 1/1?
Yes.
They would both die, right?
I can regenerate that.
Because they're the same number.
Yours would die, I would get mine back. You wouldn't take any damage.
I'll take the 1.
Okay.
I think that's smarter, right?
Might be. So you'd be down to 39. And when you're ready, I will pass my turn.
When did you say you've been eating cabbage and corned beef for 5 days? Yeah, I've been eating a lot of it too.
Must forgive me being Irish around this time of the year.
It's Sunday.
Let alone when it's your birthday.
Yeah, it's Sunday. St. Patty's Day was Friday. I've been eating it all
I've been
weekend.
eating this since Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. And my birthday
Alright,
is St. Patrick's
39.
Day, so I get it like double.
39. My turn?
Like,
You'd be at 39.
Yeah, 39.
Yeah.
Patty's Day.
Untap. Put that there so you can see. Untap.
You
Upkeep.
want to bring
Draw.
beer? No, I want Guinness. What do you
Turn
have
per
to drink?
turn. I'm gonna tap 4. What do you got? 2 non-basic lands over there?
1 non-basic. Primal Order.
Yep. How'd you know?
It's a good card. It's overlooked.
So, during each player's upkeep, Primal Order
Then
deals
you
1
have the
damage
Strixhaven Archives
to
one, which is
each
very
non-basic
nice.
to that player for each non-basic land he or she controls. So 1.
They reprinted Primal Order.
And then
You were showing me cards. And
Different
one of
card.
I'm gonna swing at you
It's
for
not-
1.
1?
Yeah,
Okay.
swing at you for 1.
39.
Yep. And then on your upkeep,
Yeah, I know. Hold on. How do I know the deck that I built?
No, yeah, that had to be definitely one.
Told you.
5th Homelands or Masters. Jesus.
Nope. It's Fallen Empires. It's from Fallen Empires. Homelands? Yeah, it's Homelands. Untap. Upkeep. Upkeep, I take 1 damage.
what's up, Lars?
And also during my upkeep, I get to draw an additional card.
Do you like the nickname Lars, Mike?
And now I draw my card per turn. I play a swamp.
Did you take the 1?
I did.
Yeah.
I will tap 2 to play Child of Night. It's a 2/1 lifelink. Coming at you for 1.
Alright,
Bro,
I'll
you
take
showed
it.
me Primal
Well, I
Command.
have to, actually.
That's what it was. The Strixhaven
Anything else?
Primal Command.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
Look up
Untap.
Primal Order. It's a good card.
I did.
I got.
It was like, whoa.
This is a basic land too, right?
Yep, that's all basic.
Yeah, they're all basic. Yeah. Well, this one's Japanese or something.
It's
Alright, so untap, upkeep.
Is it
None.
Japanese or coming
Draw.
out? There's a difference. They actually went out of their way to make a Japanesey fake.
I think that one's kanji.
Oh, god. It's actually kanji, not the fake kanji from
Alright, I'm gonna
Kamigawa.
tap.
I believe that one's kanji.
Because they made their own fake kanji for Kamigawa, essentially.
I'm gonna tap
Or
3.
fake Romaji, I believe.
I'm gonna tap 3
Because people started to decipher some stuff in the art.
and play Elder of Laurels. You tap 1 green and 3 colorless, and target creature gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. What is he, a 2/1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna swing right now. I think I will just pass.
Untap. During my upkeep, I take 1 damage from my non-basic land. 3 down to 37. Draw. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. I'm going to tap 4. To play Liliana of the Dark Realms. Now, immediately I'm going to plus Liliana +1 to search my library for a swamp card, reveal it, and put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. This swamp goes to my hand. I haven't played my land per turn, so I'll play my land per turn.
You got any artifacts or enchantments over there?
Nope. Creatures, planeswalker, and lands.
Okay. Just curious.
I'm gonna cut that.
Just that card was good.
Okay. Wow. We got a 2/3 and a 1/1.
Yep.
I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn. I'm going to tap 3. 2, 3. And play Death Mist Raptor. Death Touch.
Death Miss Rapper, I remember him.
Death
Yo,
Touch.
yo, yo,
Whenever
what's up?
a
Death
permanent
Mists.
you control is turned face up, you may return Death Mist Raptor from your graveyard to the battlefield face up or face down.
It's got Megamorph, but that's a different thing. You're not playing it face down.
Megamorph. You may cast this card face down as a 2/2 creature for 3. Turn it face up every time Megamorph and put a +1/+1 counter on it. So what, I have to put 5 into it to flip it?
Yeah.
And then I flip it back and it gets a +1/+1?
You play it face down for 3, and then you can turn it face up for its Megamorph cost. And it comes in the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it.
So I spend 3, put it in upside down, and then when I have enough for Megamorph, I flip it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just a 2/2?
Death Touch.
2/2 Death Touch.
It's a 2/2 Death Touch.
So is it face down right now?
Face up, but you're paying the mana cost for it.
It's 4. No, it's 5. So I don't have to pay the 3 that it costs to play it. And then 5 for the Megamorph, right?
You play it upside down for 3 colorless mana, or you can play it face up for 3 mana.
And then you would Megamorph it later.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's a 2/2. Does it still have Death Touch?
No. That comes after the Megamorph.
The whole point of morphing it is so I don't know what kind of creature it is.
Yes, exactly. It's face down like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! So they don't know what it is, and then you can morph or megamorph it depending on the card. Because there is normal morph, and then there's megamorph. Either way, it exists.
What do you think's better?
I don't know. You're the one running the deck. It may be somebody else's deck, but it's your strategic brain. What do you think you should do? Should you put it out face down and then flip it up, possibly for an advantage, or just put it out there?
Well, I already ruined it because you know what it is. I'll
What?
do it just to get the +1/+1 counter on it.
You gonna play face down?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's technically a 2/2
So
spirit.
3 color. No, it's a 2/2 creature.
Well, yeah, it's a creature, but what is it?
No, it doesn't have
It's
a
just
creature
a creature.
type.
It's
It
just
doesn't
a
have a
two.
creature.
It literally
Oh,
just
I thought it
says
was like a
2/2
I thought
creature.
it was a spirit.
I think its creature type is morphling.
No, it's just a 2/2 creature.
Yeah.
That's what it says. I think.
Yeah, I think if it did get a creature type, it would be morphling.
It just says you can cast it for as a 2/2 creature for 3. Megamorph.
Typeless creature. You're correct. It is a typeless creature.
Yeah.
I always thought
So
it
it's
was
just
like
a 2/2
spirit, 'cause some
creature
of the
right now.
morph cards.
What do you got? A 1/1 and a 2/1.
Mm-hmm.
Can you block with the planeswalker?
No, but you
You
can
have to
swing at
target
it.
it.
Yeah.
I can block for the planeswalker with my creatures.
Yeah. But like if I swung at you, you couldn't block with him. Alright, well I guess I'll swing at you with my 2/3.
With the 2/3.
Yep.
I'm going to double block and give this guy and pay the regenerate cost for him. So all 3 creatures would die. I get him back, and I gain 2 life because that has lifelink.
Okay.
And that bumps me back up to 39.
Yeah, the morph token literally shows like a ball of energy. That's why I didn't think it was a creature.
Anything else?
I need to get some loose tokens.
Untap.
Look around the house, you'll probably find a loose token. I probably have a stack of
Upkeep.
loose tokens.
I take 1 damage.
Yep.
I need that.
38. Draw.
I also really want to look into
That's pretty
bats.
bad.
I'll go back for that.
That's really bad.
That's a lot of those.
I like that. Alright, +1 to 5
Can I
on the
read?
Liana.
Can I read that?
Yeah, I'm going to search my library for a swamp card. Put it into my hand. Swamp to my hand. I'm going to put it into play for my swamp per turn, my land per turn.
To go.
She's at 5 right now.
So if you -6 her,
All my swamps
Or
tap
4.
for 4. Would you like to cut the deck?
Do you have this?
no, I'm good.
What if we get it right?
3. Stromgald Cabal. And I'm going to tap 3 as well for Drana, Liberator of Malakir.
It's good. It's alright.
Flying first strike whenever it deals combat damage. Blah, blah, blah. All that happy stuff. Happy crappy. I will pass my turn at that.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. So what do you got over there?
2/3 flying first strike. 1/1 that can regenerate. 2/2 and my Liliana with 5 loyalty.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 5 to turn this guy into a 4/4 death
Do you
touch.
see this? 5 mana. Tap 05.
Mm-hmm. So now he's 4/4 death touch,
Yeah.
right? And he doesn't have summoning sickness?
Nope.
So I'm gonna swing him. I'm gonna attack your planeswalker.
I will block with my 1/1.
Okay, so it dies.
Yes.
I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep, I take a life.
Mm-hmm.
37. Draw. My lamp return is a swamp. I'm going to +1 Liliana. To search my library for a swamp card, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. Would you like to cut?
No, I'm good.
For my next trick, three, 6, 7. Havoc Demon. Havoc Demon is a 5/5 flyer, and when it is put in the graveyard from play, all creatures get -5/-5 until end of turn.
Let's put into the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Massacre Worm, but a lot worse.
It's got flying too. I'm gonna swing at you in the air with Drana for 2. When she deals combat damage to you, she gets a +1/+1 counter. Along with every creature attacking at the same time.
Brutal.
Alright.
I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Let me see that one that just did that -5/-5.
It didn't just do it. It's when it goes to the graveyard. Havoc Demon.
That's fucking insane. Nobody plays that type of. Sean's gonna have fucking.
I'm gonna
hard
tap
time-
3, Mike.
You're gonna have a hard time finding some of these cards with this play.
Tap 3 and play Chloro Plant. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Chloro Plant. At the beginning of Threshold, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may put another +1/+1 counter on Chloro Plant.
If you have 7 more cards in your graveyard.
Okay. So is that every upkeep he gets +1/+1? So you can just keep.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. What is this one? When he
5/5.
dies?
When he dies, all creatures get -5/-5 until end of turn. If he dies, all your creatures die and all my creatures die.
Not him.
Yeah, it's not a creature, it's a planeswalker.
But would he go down to 1?
No.
So I could target the planeswalker. I can't target your other.
Right. Well, you can target the creatures. You can swing at the planeswalker directly. I can block for it. But if you have a
could
spell,
I
you
target like
you
one
could-
of your creatures.
Yeah.
Like I want to swing at that
No,
one.
you can't target that one directly. Unless you have a card that says you can, but
Yeah,
that's not in
okay.
that deck.
Yeah. So if I swung at you, you could choose who to block with. Yeah. Oh, just gonna pass.
Gonna pass?
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Lamp returns a swamp. I'm going to -6 Liliana to get an emblem that says swamps I control have tap, add 4 mana to your mana pool.
Mhm.
So
now you have
4, 8,
unlimited.
12, 16, 20, 24, 28.
I'm fucked.
I have 32 mana at my disposal. Every turn now.
Forever, even though she died.
Yeah. That emblem stays the whole time. 4. I'm going to put Mark of the Vampire on Drana. Gets +2/+2 in lifelink. Right now, Drana is a 5/6 flying first strike lifelink.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 2. Well, 1. To get 2 mana to play Demon Horn. I should have done that in the reverse order, but whatever. I'm going to swing at you for 5 in the air.
Alright, can't block it.
I'm going to gain 5 life off of that. I'm at 42. Oh, I didn't take damage at the beginning of my upkeep,
41.
so I'm at 41.
I'm at 31. Uh-oh, Ripley.
Yep. I will pass.
Untap. Come on, mana. Come on, mana.
You got to land.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna tap 6 and play Vigor.
Nice.
Creature, Elemental Incarnation, Trample. If damage would be dealt to another creature you control, prevent that damage. Put a +1/+1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way.
Nice.
When Vigor is put into a graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into the owner's library. So now, if you swung at me and I blocked with something, I could just
Prevent that
tap
damage.
him with this. I
Yeah.
tap him.
No, you don't tap him.
It just
The damage would be prevented.
so I could say I want to block with this guy and then just buff him up.
Right.
Okay, that's cool. So he's pretty good.
I got the bomb off for this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Swamps you control add 5 black.
4, yeah.
I don't have any flying though, so
Right. You gonna do anything?
I'm afraid you're just gonna kill everything if I try to swing at you with my death touch.
I could. The Vigor would stay alive. This would stay alive, and everything else would die.
Why would the Vigor stay alive?
Because it's a 6/6.
Oh yeah.
And that, you can't prevent that damage. It's not damage going through. It's getting -5, -5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll swing at you for 3 death touch. 4 death touch.
It doesn't have trample, right?
No.
I'll block it with my Strom Bad Cabal.
What is he?
Strom
So he
Gold
dies. Okay.
He's a 2/2.
Alright. Yeah, I'll pass for now.
Untap. During my upkeep, I take 1 damage from my non-basic land.
What is that? An artifact?
It's an enchantment.
Oh, okay. Same thing. Well, I'm looking for artifacts or enchantments.
That's an artifact.
So you
There's
got...
one draw.
So there's 3 on the board?
Yeah, 2.
No, because I have 1 too.
Right.
Artifact and enchantment.
Yeah.
So there's 3 between those 3.
4. And that 5 with 3 mana floating. I'm going to play Ob Nixilis Reignited,
Who's that?
it's a Planeswalker. I'm going to +1 to draw a card and lose 1 life. Be down to 39.
Alrighty.
Draw my card. I'm going to tap this. There's 3 floating on that. So 4 for a total of 7. I'm going to play Lord of the Void. It's a 7/7 flying demon. When it deals combat damage to a player, I exile top 7 cards of their library, and I put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield under my control.
When it deals damage?
Yep. I gain 1 life and 1 life from the Demon Horn, so I'm back up to 41.
Mm-hmm.
And Drana's going to swing at you
5 flying?
at the same time as the Havoc Demon.
What is that?
Another 5 flying.
Oh, okay, so 10 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm at 21.
I'll gain 5 life. I'll be at 46.
Alright. Coop was supposed to win, huh?
Noses. What I found.
Anything else?
I'll pass.
Alright, I tap.
I know you can put your worm harvest.
I usually put into like
Upkeep. He gets +1/+1.
Well, you mainly use them in 2 groups. Taps and
Yeah.
untapped.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But like, you can count those because
Um,
use them for one.
Yeah, what
Draw.
was it? I had like 100 tokens in my house.
Land.
All of them, no words.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Oh, he's untapped, right? Alright, I'm gonna tap 7, Mike.
I gotta eat.
I'm gonna tap 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Play Moss Bridge Troll.
Nice.
It's a 5/5. If Moss Bridge Troll would be destroyed, regenerate it. Tap any number of untapped creatures you control with the other than Moss Bridge Troll with total power of 10 or greater. And Moss Bridge Troll gets +20/+20 until end of turn.
Big motherfucker.
So I could tap these 2. And then he would become a 20. Well, he doesn't have haste, so I shouldn't. I'm not gonna do that yet, actually. I will swing at you 4/4 Death Touch.
No, it's like some steakhouse.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called.
You can swing at my Planeswalker if you
I get it
want.
all the time. It's cheap.
What do you have for blockers?
A 7/7.
Not the one that does the 5/5 if he dies.
50-cent
He's
delivery.
tapped.
Yeah, I'll swing at your Planeswalker for 4
Alright.
Death Touch.
2.
It's just-
That kills my Planeswalker, doesn't it?
Everybody's used to it.
What?
If the creature's got Death Touch, kills my Planeswalker.
If you don't wanna
if
block.
you allow it to get
Hold on.
hit.
If you don't
yeah,
wanna
if he's
block.
attacking the
Hold on.
planeswalker.
Yeah, you know what? I don't
believe
even
so.
care. Go ahead.
Alright, yeah. And then I think I will pass for now. Actually, wait, hold. What is that? Flying?
Yeah.
I can attack again, right?
No.
Oh yeah, he
Unless
doesn't
you
have
have
haste.
something that
He doesn't
says-
have haste.
yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about that anyways. Yeah, I'll just pass. Can't do anything.
Untap. Upkeep, I take 1 damage. Alright. I'm going to play an X spell. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20,
Mm-hmm.
24, 28,
I have a question too.
32.
Yep.
Of that 32 mana I just tapped, I'm
Mhm.
going to use 30. So the X I'm paying is 29. 29 mana and 1 black mana to play Killing Wave. For each creature its controller sacrifices it unless they pay X life. So, unless you want to pay 29 life for each creature. You
For
have to
29 for
sacrifice them.
each?
Yes.
Order
29 life for each. I don't have that.
them?
So I have to sacrifice all of them.
Right.
Of the ones that I just showed you, the ones you
Okay,
said
so
you
yeah,
liked
I'll
the
do
most.
that. That's the only thing I can do.
I have to do the same for mine.
Oh, shit, okay. So everything, it's just a board wipe?
Yeah, but I am going to pay the 29 life for this creature. So 45 minus 29, it's like 16,
Yeah. So everything dies.
except for my creature.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you say? 45 minus 29?
Yeah.
But I still have my enchantment, right?
Yep, dead on. 16.
You still have your
Good
enchantment.
call, Coupe.
And it's not from a... Well, it says damage would be dealt to a creature. You're not dealing damage,
I'm not
right?
dealing damage
Yeah.
to the creatures. I'm making you sacrifice them unless you pay life.
Alright.
Yep.
So the Mosswort Troll would die
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Okay.
It's a weird way to get around it. Like, if something's indestructible,
Wait, so
and
it
you force
says-
it to hand.
It says
It's
if he would be destroyed, regenerate it. Can I
If
still...
you sacrifice him, I don't think that that counts as it being destroyed.
Alright,
If
there
it's
might
a
have been one more
sacrifice.
I had a question about, too.
The Vigor? No, not the Vigor. Killing Wave for 29. 29? Tap 29 mana into it.
Oh, yeah, well, Vigor, whenever it's sent to your graveyard in any way, it gets shuffled back into your library.
The Vigor itself?
Yeah, yeah. So the Vigor is like the only thing that I would do something with,
Right.
and it'll just go back in my graveyard. But everything else dies.
It goes back into your library.
Yeah, shuffled in. If it gets sent to a graveyard in any way.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it goes back to the library.
I'm going to... Ooh, she got a +1/+1 counter last turn.
I think this is my exiled card, yeah. I don't have any
4,
fucking
5,
cards.
6. I'm going to swing at you for 6 in the air afterwards. Brings me up to 22 because she has lifelink.
Alright, so I'm at 15. I'm at 21.
Yep.
Anything
That's
else?
my turn.
Did you take the one from the...
I did.
Okay, yeah, I thought you did. I just wasn't sure. Oh, shit.
I have the mana. I have one piece. If I get a second piece, I'll be so happy.
You want to cut?
I'm good.
Alright. What is this?
The bottom of your library you didn't pick up?
Oh, shit. Dude, it's literally
I know.
fucking a good card, too.
Oh.
Whatever. It'll stay there forever.
It's the bottom of your
It's the one you were
library. It's the
talking
bottom
about
of your
earlier.
library.
Oh.
The really big one. Is that the deck?
The
This-
Great Worm?
Yeah.
No.
If it's the bottom.
Well, I
of
don't
the
have enough
library,
mana for it, I don't think, anyways. Alright, so untap. I think this is my only card. Yep, I did have that. This is untap. No upkeep, because I don't have any basic. Or non-basic. Draw. Alright, how much health do you have?
22.
I suck at it.
It's easy. It's because you're doing it wrong. Goes the other way.
Got it.
Goes the other way.
You just had it.
Life's much easier with a fork in your hand.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 1. Wait, how many do I have? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna tap 1 and play 6 cents.
That needs to go on a creature.
Can I not enchant yours?
No. I mean, you could.
Hold on, that's what I want to do. Alright, so I want to enchant your creature. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. So, now that I played
I
that,
think
he's
that
enchanted.
applies to him, though.
Me.
Yeah, I know. Alright,
Oh.
so now I'm gonna tap 6, and I'm gonna play Bane of Progress. When Bane of Progress enters the battlefield, destroy all artifacts and enchantments Put a +1/+1 counter on Bane of Progress for each permanent destroyed this way. So he gets +4/+4. He's a 6/6.
Gotta say, that was pretty smart.
Board
And
wipe?
I will pass.
Board wipe?
I just did a board wipe. Untap, upkeep, I
And
take
he's
1
a
damage.
6/6.
I think that's the first board wipe on the channel.
No. Draw. Lamp turn is a swamp.
Is that how that works? So I can enchant. Can I? It says you.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
That worked. I'm tapping 1 for 4 mana.
I figured that would be better than putting this guy down and then enchanting him.
I'm going to destroy
all it
target
does is draw a
non-black,
card.
non-artifact creature with terror.
Okay, so that does.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Micro, you always have an answer.
Swing at you for 5.
Yep,
I gain 5 life. I'm at 26.
I'm at 10.
I will pass.
I'm at 10 and I don't have any cards.
What's this?
Yeah, that's good.
That's garbage. I don't know why it's in my deck. I think you told me to put
That's
it
an
in my deck.
unlimited. That's an unlimited print.
Alright,
It's from 1993.
I'm going to play Rogue's Passage.
Nice.
Tap, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool, and if you tap it for 4 colorless, target creature is unblockable this turn. And then I pass because I don't have any cards. And Ripley's gonna kill me. With his +8, or +5/+5, whatever it is.
I mean, yeah, I'll swing at you for. Oh, got a +1/+1 counter last time. I'll swing at you for 6.
So I'm at 4. My turn.
32. Yep. I'm so mad.
Why? Because I'm losing?
No, because I have mana. And I haven't gotten a search.
Alright, I'm at 4. I'm done fucking with that. Don't have to untap. I draw.
There's Scorch Ruins.
I'm going to tap 6. 1, 2.
Scorch Ruins.
I'm going to play Fan Green Pathcutter. Whenever Fan Green Pathcutter attacks, attacking creature gain trample until end of turn. He's 4/6. So I'm going to tap 6 for that. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna tap 3
Just swing at me.
to play Hero's Downfall.
Oh, I could
Destroy
block,
that.
yeah.
Would you play Coop?
Hero's Downfall. Fanggreen Pathcutter. And I played
I thought
Hero's
I-
Downfall.
I thought I heard something about Twitter.
No.
I'm gonna pass
Path
my
cutter.
turn.
Path
we
cutter.
don't need to.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
We
You're not
don't
gonna
need
swing at
Twitter
me?
in the game. That's the problem.
We don't need Twitter in general in life.
Why?
Well, no, you don't need TikTok.
Your turn, go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1 and play Magus of the Vineyard.
Nice.
At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, add 2 mana to that player's mana pool. I pass.
Nice. It's a great card.
It was published. The game.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, that's when this card was made too.
Yeah, but that's not the entirety of the game. It's only-
Alright. Tap 1. Felden's Cane. I'm gonna reshuffle my graveyard into my library. It's because I'm looking for a certain card. Damn. I'm trying to play a card. I could swing at you right now.
Just kill me.
That's
Kill me
one of
so
the
we can
most,
go to the store. They can play their game and then
powerful
we can play another game
violence.
after.
Yeah, the floating.
I want it to be
up
fun.
waterfall.
I love that.
Cut me into the second card that I need.
Alright, I will.
Cut
You
me
ready?
right into the second card that I need.
You ready? It's going to be that. Let's see.
It's your turn.
Untap.
Tap that.
Draw.
You have 2 green mana to use right now at your disposal.
Okay. I believe this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Tap 6, play Nature's Will. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, tap all lands that player controls and untap all lands you control. What is he? 5/5?
It's a 6. Actually,
I'm gonna pass because you're just gonna kill
it's
my
a
creature.
7. It's a 7/8.
I'm just gonna pass. This is pretty down bad. Neither of us are
I'll pass.
up there right now. Untap. Oh, dude. I'm gonna tap, untap, upkeep, play a Soul Ring. So tap 1 for the Soul Ring, tap the Soul Ring, add 2 mana, and tap another forest and play him.
There you go.
Death Touch Indestructible. Rhonas the Indomitable can't attack or block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. For 1 green and 2 colorless, another target creature gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end of turn.
Turn.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Is that what you need?
4.
Is that what you were looking for?
Necropotence.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 32 life. I'm going to pay 12 life to draw 12 cards at the end of my turn. I'm down to 20 life. And I'll pass my turn and draw my 12 cards. Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
This is gonna be a good hour-long game.
Dude, I have 4 health.
Oh.
Ripley could kill me. I don't have flying. I'm going to tap 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 5 and my Soul Ring. And I'm going to play Tooth and Nail. Choose 1. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Or put up to 2 creature cards from your hand into play. I don't have 2 hands in my and 2 cards in my hand, so I'm just gonna pick the first one. Search your library. Does this stay? This goes in the graveyard, right? Sorcery.
If you're paying the entwine cost, you can search your library.
I don't have cards in my hand.
You can search your library and then take it from your library into your hand and play it from your hand. If you're paying the entwine cost, you can.
So I can search and then
Yeah.
play them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll pay the 2 extra. Fuck it. So then I get to. Yeah. Pay the 2 extra so I can play them. Does this stay or does it go in the graveyard? It goes in the graveyard, right? Sorcery?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Search for 2 creatures and play them?
Yeah.
Alright. Impervious Great Worm.
Okay. 16/16.
Yep.
I'm about to play a bigger creature.
And
That didn't work. I'm not about to play a bigger creature. Son of a bitch.
alright. I'm also gonna play Olamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. When you cast him, exile 2 target permanents. He's indestructible. He's a 10/10. Whenever he attacks, defending player exiles the top 20 cards of his or her library.
Oh, Annihilator too?
Yeah, what do you do? What are you exiling?
Definitely him. And him. I now have a 5/5 Death Touch Indestructible, a 16/16, and a 10/10. And you have nothing.
Okay.
Should have just put me down, Ripley, when you had the chance.
I'm trying to do something over here.
You have all the mana. You can do whatever your heart desires.
Do anything else?
For now, I'll swing at you for 5 Death Touch Indestructible. Because
15.
he doesn't have... These guys have Summoning Sickness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. 8. To play Behold the Beyond. Damn it. No, that doesn't work. I can't do it. I fucked myself.
Color screwed?
No, it's a monocolored deck.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No, it's a bad search. And I shouldn't have fucking... A, I shouldn't have drawn. B, I'm going to sacrifice 15 life. I'm going to sacrifice 10 life.
For what? To destroy?
Draw 10 cards at the end of my turn.
Oh, is that going to kill you?
No, he's going to be at 1 health. And I'm at 4.
Okay.
Got it.
That's why he said it was a bad play. It's going to put you in a very bad spot. You have nothing to maximize your hand.
But I got it.
You
So
got
what are you
it.
going to do?
You
You're going
got
to kill me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 or 8. I can't. That's the end of my turn. No competence, you draw the cards at the end of your turn.
So my turn?
Yeah.
So I win.
No, don't kill me. Let me live one more turn.
Why? So you can kill me?
No.
For the lulz.
Alright, untap.
You can't even hit me with 5 damage. I'm at 5.
I got 10, 26, 31.
Yeah, but don't.
You gotta do it.
How many
for the
turns did I
lulz.
let you lose?
Alright, yes, okay, I know. I'm going to draw.
I'm going to discard my entire hand except for the cards I need.
I'm supposed to do that before his turn.
Okay, so I'm going to play Wild Growth. Whenever the usual mana is drawn, it's cost 1. I thought it was a land. It says enchant land. Whenever the usual mana is drawn from target land, Wild Growth provides an extra green.
So if you add that to a plane, it's a plane and a green. It adds a green to whatever.
Oh,
so if you add
okay.
that to a forest, it would be 2 forests.
Yeah, okay. So it's just
If you add
basically
that
an
to a
extra
mountain, it would be
man.
a mountain.
It's
Yeah,
just
you're
an
supposed
extra
to
man.
actually enchant the land.
Okay, so
Or I'd do it on an untapped one if I were you.
Yeah.
this is
Enchant a
a non-basic land, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but it says enchant a land, not
No, I know,
basic
no,
or
no, no. I
non-basic.
know, I know. I'm trying to my upkeep.
You're trying
Forgot
to
about that.
keep track.
Oh no, that's not on the board anymore. All right. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. No draw because of necropotence. 4, 8, 12, 16 with 1 black floating. I am going to play the big furry monster.
What is that?
It's a 99.99, and when I play it, I must play both halves of it.
How
And
much
if-
does it cost?
15.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It was meld before meld.
And he doesn't have haste, does
Yeah,
he?
you don't
No.
got haste.
Okay.
I'll pass my turn.
All right.
Does it have to
Untap.
play as both have?
Yeah, you have to play both halves at the same time.
No, I mean like when you go to block, does both cards bluff?
Forest.
It's only 1 card.
Oh yeah, it's exactly.
It's
like,
so big that it takes more than 1 card,
It's
but
exactly
it's 1
like
card.
meld then,
Yeah.
like the Eldrazi Angel, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like
But-
it's so big that the 2 cards act as 1.
It was big. Really, really big.
Yeah.
No. Bigger than that. Even bigger. Keep going. More. No. More. Look, I'm talking about Krakens and Dreadnoughts for jewelry. It was big.
Yeah, you're reading the flavor text now. That's what Joe wants to say.
You do that, I'll show you my big furry monster.
You already did.
All right. Well, just gonna swing at you with my 5/5 Death Touch.
Swing me with something else. At the same time.
Swinging you with this guy.
Both
then.
of them.
No,
All
just
3 of
one.
them. All 3 of them.
Just one.
All 3 of them.
All 3.
He's indestructible.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them, I guess. What are you
GG.
gonna do?
You win.
Wild 3. That's overkill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's over.
This guy's been battling all game.
The death touch will
He
kill the
needs-
99.
Good
GG's.
game.
Thanks for letting me win.
Thanks for letting me play BFM.